Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Shattered Veil for the most insane high round and XP farming strategy in the game. Okay, so first things first, before we even really get into the gameplay, there are a few augments that you're going to need. I'll go ahead and throw those up on screen right now, so feel free to pause the video and copy those down. Okay, so now that you're in Shattered Veil with all the augments, I personally recommend just staying in spawn for the first couple rounds just to farm up enough essence to get the first few doors opened up. And before you leave spawn, be sure to purchase the GS45 off the wall. I went ahead and popped a wall power gobblegum, but yeah, it's not really needed. So yeah, while I farm up some essence here, let's just have a quick word from today's sponsor. Whether you're looking to unlock the Black Ops 6 Zombies Mastery camos or grind them out in easier lobbies, you should definitely check out today's sponsor, Mitch Cactus. As the biggest, most reliable in Call of Duty, Mitch Cactus offers services on all platforms. Browse their website and you'll find multiple discounted offers available, and with my code HYPNO, you'll get an extra discount on your order. Okay, so when you get to the mansion, I like to go through this side of the map right here, past stamina up, just so we can actually go up the ladder right here and quickly grab the fuse. So yeah, now we just need to hit Richtofen's computer and grab the circuit board, but we're gonna make a quick stop in the elevator room. Okay, so we're just gonna come into this corner right here and pick up this sconce right here, because we're gonna have to do the Simon Says side Easter egg, but don't worry, I'll guide you guys through everything. And since we have the sconce, we can actually go ahead and place that right here and start with the Simon Says Easter egg. So the left lamp went, okay, so it's the left lamp, so twice. Okay, so now we're gonna interact with this 2 times. There we go. Now the next one's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. There we go. That should open her up. Nice. And we're also going to quickly head over to the study and look for the bell. The bell is usually located like to the left or to the right of the wall by right here. There we go. The bell was there for us. Sometimes it's also right here in this little spot. So yeah, it's always in that room though. Just go ahead and look around. Okay, we're just quickly gonna smack his computer. There we go, smack his computer. Nice. Pick up the circuit board. And we can now work on fixing the elevator. There we go. Also gonna quickly flip the switch over there. And that should be the last toxic zombie. No, there's still another. There we go. We got him. Nice. Okay, so at this point we have access to the main frame, so all we have to do now is work on getting the ray gun Mark II, and to do that we need to get to round 10. The reason why is because there's a special zombie that needs to spawn in known as the lab technician, and he's going to drop a floppy disk that we need to get the code to actually access the ray gun Mark II. But while waiting, we can actually get this door opened up right here, which leads to the service tunnel, and we're going to make our way right back here. This is where the Wonderfizz usually spawns, and right behind the Wonderfizz, you'll find a dead zombie holding a Casimir. Go ahead and pick that up. And we're going to come past the double tap perk machine, and we're going to throw the Casimir right here, because there's an empty canister in that room. As you can see, the Casimir just sucked that in. Now we just have to wait for the Casimir to expire to actually pick it up. Come on, Casimir. There we go. Empty canister. Nice. And we can actually bring that empty canister over to Chef's Henge and actually start filling that thing up. But before doing that, one thing I do recommend going for is Jug, just to make sure you have some more HP. And there we go. We actually got double tap with it. Nice. Okay, so we're just going to place the empty canister right here, and that's going to cause a mega abomination to spawn in. And now we basically just want this guy to laser attack one of these medium-sized rocks. There's another one right here, and there's one right back there. Once it's glowing blue, you want him to charge into it, and the rock should start floating, as you guys can see. Okay, now we just need him to hit us with 2 more laser attacks, and repeat that with, the other 2 medium-sized rocks. There we go. The second rock is glowing. Now we just need him to charge into us again. Come on, Abomination. Charge into us, brother. Hurry up. There we go. He's charging, and wonderful. That's the second rock. Just 1 more to go. You're kidding me, dude. He's like behind that big rock. He can't. Oh my god. Come on. Hit the laser on the rock, dude. Come on. Yes. There we go. We actually got it. Nice. Got pretty weak there, though. Come on, Abomination, charge into us, dude. Come on. I know you want to. Deep down, I know you want to. Come on, Abominate. Charge into us, dude. And there we go. All three are floating. So now the Abomination's going to disappear. And I recommend keeping one zombie alive for this part, because there's a bunch of vermin that are going to spawn in, and they'll try to come into the middle right here. And when they do, they'll actually, fail this whole challenge. We basically just need to protect this thing from vermin. Just make sure none of the vermin get to the middle. And I will say, with the GS45's Pack-a-Punched, this part right here is an absolute walk in the park, as you guys can see. I'm just mainly paying attention to the minimap and seeing where all those red dots are going. So, yeah, there we go. Already 63% through. Okay, now I'm just hoping that we have enough ammo. Yeah, we do. Okay, we're done with that step. Wonderful. Okay, did the last zombie just die? Yes, he did. Okay, no problem, though. Now we're just going to pick up the explosive canister. And with the explosive canister in hand, we're just going to make our way back downstairs to the main frame. That's where the Pack-a-Punch machine's located, and the lab technician zombie should spawn in. And by the way, he has purple eyes, so you can differentiate him from, the normal zombies. One thing I would like to get right about now would be PhD Flopper, but we're only on round 10, so I don't think we're going to go down. But yeah, if you ever feel like things are getting too hectic, then feel free to buy PhD Flopper just to negate that explosive damage. Okay, so we're going downstairs to the main frame, and that's the lab technician zombie. Wonderful. So we're going to pick up the floppy disk, and now we're going to go back upstairs. And we're going to interact with this computer right here in the corner. And don't worry, you don't actually need to stay in that room. We just need to give it a minute or so. So I recommend just coming out into this open area here and killing off the majority of zombies, just so we have maybe 1 or 2 zombies left to take care of. A little nuke on the ground. Might actually pop a tactical diffusion. There we go. And nice. Easy 2,000 points right there. It's looking like these are the last few oh my god, dude, that shot almost got rid of the entire round. Okay, so we're just going to interact right here, and you'll see a 4-letter capitalized word. For us, it's worm. So we're going to memorize that word. And we're going to make our way to the nursery, which is where PhD Flopper is located. And you'll notice a chalkboard right here with a bunch of letters. Now, I recommend just standing in front of it and pausing your game just so you don't have to worry about all the zombies. Now, our 4-letter word was worm. So we're going to look for W, and we see it's with the group at the bottom containing a total of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters. Okay, so W is 8. O is in the top left right there with 5, so 8, 5. R is back there as well, so it's 8, 5, 8, 8, basically. Okay, let's head downstairs. And we're going to make our way over to this airlock right here, and we're going to type the code right here, so 8588. There we go, door is opening up. And let's start cooking the doppelgast in there. There we go. This guy does count as an elite, by the way. I will say, so in case you guys are nebula farming, this is just 1 elite extra. There we go, took care of her, and once she dies, she'll drop a severed arm. Pick that up, and make your way towards the end of the service tunnel right back here. Get this door opened up, and we're gonna go inside of the armory. Wonderful, so now we're just gonna interact right here, and we can pick up the ray gun Mark II. Awesome. Okay, and since we already crafted or filled up the canister, we can place it right here and already go for the upgrade. Nice. Okay, so we now have the Raygun Mark II Wraithfire, or Raygun Mark II W. Now that we have this thing, we're just going to go back upstairs over to the secret room we opened up using the sconce by doing that little Simon Says Easter egg. And by the way, it feels like we're doing a lot and this is taking forever, but we've only been in the game for 18 minutes. So if you compare it to the tomb, making the Staff of Ice, upgrading it, doing all that good stuff, it takes about the same amount of time. It just feels like you're doing a lot more because it's a new map and there are more steps, but honestly, I don't mind it. So yeah, we're going to come down here into the distillery and we're going to interact with this computer right here. So now that we've done that, we just basically need to kill zombies with the Raygun Mark II W to fill up this little soul box. Now, I'm going to try to keep the normal zombie for the round alive, which is the yellow-eyed one. And we're just going to work on killing the purple-eyed. If you do flip rounds, it's all good. I mean, we're on round 10 doing this, but yeah, okay, we accidentally killed him. The Wraithfire did. It's all good, though. So there we go. That's the last few zombies. Now we need to come inside of this room right here, and we can go back outside. Okay, so now we basically need to brain rot a zombie, and I'll be honest with you, probably not the easiest thing to do with the Mustang and Sally right about now. But basically what we're going to do is come up to the bar right here, and we're going to place that bell, and what we want to do is actually brain rot a zombie and then ring the bell. He's going to go behind the bar and like drink something, and he's going to place a hip flask there. That's basically the last thing we have to do. Okay, now we need to try to like damage them without completely just annihilating them. Let's see if we can somehow. Okay, we're not turning anyone. This ain't good, boys. Yeah, it's gonna be hard trying to turn one of them using this thing. I'll be honest, we might need to consider quickly buying something else off a wall. What gun is this right here? Amaz. Okay, let's take that quickly slap on. There we go. Brain rot. We're also gonna ping our Mustang and Sally just so we don't actually lose them. There we go. If you keep things pinged, they usually don't despawn, by the way. Okay, so let's come back over to the bar. Hurry up, Pip. Come on. Let's go, brother. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's wait for these zombies to come. Zombies. There we go. Shoot him in the leg. Try to turn him. There we go. We turned one, and we're just going to ring that. And the zombie should go back there. There we go. Okay, he's going to do his thing. Let's just give him a second. We're also quickly going to pick up the GS45s again. Nice. Now let's go back over to the bar, and our hip flask should be ready normally. There we go. Nice. Picked it up. Metal hip flask. And now we're just going to make our way back downstairs and through the blue portal. And we just quickly need to kill a boss. It's literally a walk in the park, though. I'll show you guys. So, okay, let's just give it a second. Did we not pick up the hip flask? Hold on. Something ain't right. And there we go. I just went ahead and quickly pack-a-punched the ray gun Mark II, and it works then. It's as if it didn't realize that we actually had the ray gun Mark II W, so if that ever happens, just go ahead and pack-a-punch and come back. But there we go, we just basically placed the Sentinel artifact, and now a boss zombie is going to spawn in, and as mentioned, it's going to be a walk in the park. So as you guys can see, he's got like a bubble around him, and you can only damage him with the ray gun Mark II W, and then he goes immune for a few seconds. Honestly, all you have to do is just train around, and you should be good to go. There we go, as you can see, he's like a quarter way dead. Whenever he goes immune, just give it a second. Let's quickly reload in the meantime. There we go. Should be able to damage him. Nice and wonderful. Already killed him. Nice. Okay, now we just need to give it a second, and we can interact and pick this up. Nice. And now you got that quote from Richtofen. Getting that quote from Richtofen is basically essential for the next step, because now we're going to quickly grab the Wonderwaffe. And doing that is a lot easier than you might think. So all we're going to do is quickly kill off the majority of zombies. We don't even need to kill all of them, honestly. Just get rid of a couple. So all we're going to do now is quickly make our way over to the nursery. That's basically where PhD Flopper was, and the little chalkboard and the code and all that good stuff. And over there, there's going to be a little bed. I'll actually show you guys real quick. So we're just going to come around here, and you'll see this old bed right here and some purple glowing clothes. Just shoot the clothes, and you'll notice that they disappear. Now that you've shot that, you want to make your way over to Elemental Pop, and this is why we have the Pack-a-Punched GS45, because this step is usually rather difficult because you need to shoot some vinyl discs, but with the GS45, you can just shoot the ground and it works flawlessly. So we're going to shoot that right there, and the vinyl discs should appear any second now. There we go. Nice. That's pretty much all of them. As you guys can see, I mean, it is a lot easier to do when you have the GS45. And there we go. It disappeared already. So now we're just going to make our way over to spawn. And if you go to the very back of spawn, you'll actually see a purple glowing baseball cap right there. So you just want to shoot that thing. Or is it a basketball that's there? Could be a basketball, to be honest. But we're basically just going to do the same thing. Try to quickly shoot all those. There we go. Can we hit the baseball cap? Nice, we can. Wonderful. Let's do that again. There we go. Come on. There we go. Nice. Almost done. Awesome. Got the baseball cap as well. Just one more time now. Come on. Ugh. Shoot him. Get him. Get him, boy. Here we go. And wonderful. Once that disappears, we are done with that part. Let's just actually quickly buy some ammo. Now we just need to head over to the mansion. Let's just quickly craft some of these. And I'm also going to craft 2 little decoys so we can actually get rid of that zombie if he gets too close to us. And the final item that we need to shoot is right over here. It's a family portrait. There we go. It worked now. Nice. Okay, so we're just going to do the same thing, but this time you'll have vinyl discs and alphabet blocks. There we go. Now we shot that. Wonderful. So now for this one, I'm pretty sure you have to repeat it like 4 times in total. There we go. More items now. Nice. And one last time, if I'm not mistaken. Come on. And nice. And now you'll see that purple energy go down into the ground. So now all we need to do is make our way over to the elevator and we can go pick up the Wonderwaffe. The Wonderwaffe. Oh yeah. Gib mir den Wonderwaffe. Come right down the elevator and you'll notice some purple energy here. Shoot the purple energy. Okay, let's shoot it with the ray gun maybe. Come on. Can we not hit it? Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of some of these zombies first. Holy. And of course we throw the decoy like right in the doorway. Okay, let's come around here quickly and we're gonna throw a decoy right back there. Nice. Okay, let's come in here again. Purple energy's right there and wonderful. Wonderwaffe DG on the ground. Nice. Okay, so now we're just quickly gonna get this thing pack-a-punched since we're already down here. So there we go, pack 1, nice. And now we're gonna head back upstairs to the secret room. Oh no, almost dropped the Wonderwaffe there. Okay, nice. Goodbye, GS45s. You served your purpose. So at this point, everything's gonna be somewhat suboptimal since we're not fully perked up, but we can at least start going with the strategy. Okay, so we are basically just gonna come into this little room right here and we're just gonna fry all the zombies that come our way. As you guys can see, the Wonderwaffe is just absolutely broken, man. You just shoot one zombie and all the zombies get fried. And in this room, there are only a few spawn points. You have a little spawn point here, a spawn point here, and the final spawn point right back there. So yeah, where you choose to stand is completely up to preference. I like to just chill right here by this window. I haven't had too much of an issue here going into the higher rounds, as you guys are going to see the further we progress here. Okay, since we got a fair bit of essence there, let's just quickly head over to Chef's Henge and actually grab Speed Cola. And since we're back here, we might as well head over to spawn and get that Rampage Inducer activated since we're pretty much set up now. Gotta maximize those spawns, boys. Yoink, there we go. And to be fair, you don't even really need to come into this room right here. You can also just stay in the distillery itself, like right back here, maybe chill in this corner, because all the zombies are going to come from straight ahead and to the right. Okay, so we do have a little doppelgast, or disciple rather. Let's just quickly use the ray gun Mark II to take care of them. I mean, just look at her go, dude. Just an absolute demon. There's just something about using the Wonderwaffe, man. This thing's just super fun. Look at her go, dude. Hell yeah. Ooh, I see a little bonus points back there. Definitely gonna grab that. Thank you. So this right here is the spot where I'd recommend staying for high rounding, but we're quickly gonna go to another spot that I'll show you guys. And it's basically in the airlock. Now, before getting to pack 3 for the Wonderwaffe and for the ray gun, I would personally recommend staying down there because you're a lot closer to the pack-a-punch machine. Because as you guys can see, we basically need to lap around the map just to take the elevator down and pack-a-punch. Oh, and we're actually super close to being able to afford pack 2, so let's just quickly kill off some of these zombros. There we go. And wonderful, got pack 2 for the Wonderwaffe. Awesome, so now we're just gonna head through the service tunnel, and let me actually show you guys the spot. It's gonna be right back here in the airlock, which is basically where the doppelgast was earlier that we had to kill to get that severed arm for the ray gun. And as you guys can see, there's only one place where zombies can come from. Now, the main issue why I don't recommend staying here going for around 100 is because the spawn rates are just super slow compared to the Distillery. In the Distillery, you'll just zoom through rounds. But once again, definitely chill down here for the first couple rounds, just to farm up enough essence to, you know, fully perk up also, because the Wonderwaffe spawns right next to us. And, of course, just hit Pack-a-Punch whenever you need to. There we go, got a little max ammo. I swear, man, this is just completely OP. Also, whenever disciples spawn in, definitely focus on taking care of them ASAP. Make these guys a priority, especially going into the higher rounds. Now, for the higher rounds, when you're fully perked up, you'll also have Vulture Aid and whatnot, so you're gonna get constant access to Casimirs. And I recommend holding on to those Casimirs for disciple rounds. Then just pop a Casimir, pull out the Ray Gun Mark II, and clap them. But yeah, I'll be sure to give you guys a nice little demonstration going into the higher rounds. And we're now at 30,000 essence, so let's just quickly go for pack 3 on the Wonderwaffe. Definitely prioritize pack-punching the Wonderwaffe over the ray gun, because, I mean, you have a lot more zombies than disciples to deal with, right? So definitely focus on upgrading this first. So next round, we're actually going to have access to the Pack-a-Punch machine, or not Pack-a-Punch, Wonderfizz machine, which is going to be right back here. So let's wait for that to spawn in. We're also going to quickly load this thing up, throw a little decoy. Okay, so we're going to go for Deadshot, Vulture Aid. Okay, those two will have to do for now. Kind of a bummer that we don't have a Casimir right now because there is an Elder Disciple. Holy, let's quickly go for that reload. There we go. Focus on taking care of him because he's just going to spawn a bunch of little vermin and stuff, which, yeah, super annoying. There we go. Oh my god, yeah, dude. I can already notice a difference now that we have... Oh, man. So much better. Only perk we're missing now is Death Perception from the looks of it, which we can actually quickly go grab. Also, Quick Revive, though, just for that faster health regen. Might actually go for that first. Yeah. Better to play it safe. Okay, and we can actually quickly go and grab Death Perception. Nice. Moving on to round 27. Okay, so since we got a little toxic zombie around, we can actually quickly head upstairs and craft up a little Casimir. Just so we can start finding those thanks to Vulture Aid. Alright, Casimir, there we go. Got the Kazi. Let's just quickly actually stand up here to get through this round. Gonna actually quickly chill up here for an entire round since there's a 3-plate wall bind close to us. Okay, there we go. Got to 14,000 essence, and now we're gonna buy a 3-plate. Honestly, at this point, we might as well just head over to the main spot, because, yeah, I mean, we're only pack 1 on the ray gun, but, yeah, it's all good. When the time comes, we can just head downstairs, get to pack 3, and then come back up. And yoink, there we go. Get in the spot. Nice. Okay, and of course we get a disciple. Okay, so when disciples come out, just pop a little Casimir and quickly work on taking care of him. There we go. Should have enough time to kill him and get back into your spot. There we go. Just like that. Super easy. But yeah, definitely stay in this room right here because the spawn rates are just so much faster. So getting to round 100 once you're fully set up and in this room is going to be a walk in the park. And look at that. There's an extra Casimir on the ground right here. We can't even pick it up since we're already maxed out again. That's Vulture Aid for you right there. So yeah, that's basically all there is to it for this high round strat. I'm probably just gonna sit here and camp and then get back to you guys when we're on a higher round, just so you guys can see how this works in the higher rounds. But yeah. Nope. And I hear a little disciple, so we're just gonna throw a Casimir right there. A little cash me outside. Come in here. Let's quickly give him the clapping. Yeah, we definitely need to consider upgrading the ray gun though. Hey, look at that. Prestige Master level 802. I'm telling you boys, it's that easy. We're just laying in a corner now. Ooh, got another Elder Disciple. Let's just quickly pick up the extra Casimir right there. May need to quickly head into this room. Throw another Casimir right here. Let's work on taking care of that Elder Disciple. Just a few more shots and there we go. He gone. He gone. Hold on. It's looking like there's another Elder Disciple. Yep, there we go. Second one. Come on, cook him. Cook him, Hip. Come on. Oh, no. Think the Casimir's gonna expire before we kill him. Okay, no. We're good. We're good. Nice. Get back in our spot, and wonderful. As you guys can see, it's literally just a walk in the park getting to round 100. And nice, we're now on round 55, which means we're now up against round 100 health cap zombies, and of course we get a toxic zombie round. Never mind, can't really demonstrate on this round. Not yet, but yeah, soon. There we go, now we're on round 56, so now we can see how this thing performs against round 100 health cap zombies. Yep, come on zombies, spawn in boys, spawn in. Hurry up, hurry up. Let's just get in our spot. Okay, they're coming from that window already, so we're just going to shoot back here. We're going to shoot straight ahead and by the blue portal. Get a quick little reload going. You may get swarmed from time to time, but as you guys can see, it's not really an issue. Just make sure you're constantly plating up. Pay attention to your armor. And as you can see, just by like walking back and forth, you're going to be picking up ammo, armor, just absolutely everything. Not once have I run out of ammo on the Wonderwaffe since we've been up in this spot. And once again, this is round 100 health cap zombies. So from round 56 to 100, zombies don't get any harder. You're just going to have more zombies per round. So it's just going to take a bit longer to finish each round. But even like, as you guys can see, round 56, and we are actually close to finishing. I'm not seeing any more zombies spawning. Yeah, that's going to be the last few zombies up ahead. Get a quick little reload going, and there we go. Got a level from that as well. Nice. So yeah, definitely an absolutely broken strategy right here. Now, I'm not sure what to do later on. I might go until like 70. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. Whenever I get bored, I'm just going to go ahead and back out, and then we can see how much XP you can earn by doing this. And there we go. We just made it to round 65, and we are still going strong. 5,600 eliminations and an hour and 20 minutes. So yeah, I think I might go until next round, and then we can actually go ahead and pop the exfil, because, I mean, as you guys see, it's just rinse and repeat at this point. There's really not much to it. Super easy to get to round 100, though. And that should be the last few zombies right there. Wonderful. Okay, so we just made it to round 66. So let's go call in that exfil. All right, let's call her in. There we go. Quickly head over to the exfil site. Okay, zombies, I'm ready for you. Come on, where y'all at? Okay, a little Elder Disciple is spawning in. There we go. Probably just going to use a ray gun to take care of most of the zombros for this. We can also actually quickly pop a little Casimir right there. Work on taking out the Elder Disciple in the meantime. So we're going to drop a bunch of zombies, and there we go. Elder Disciple's gone now too. Don't even need a kill streak for this, boys. Too easy. Too easy. Just 12 more zombies to go. 10 more. Where's the last 10? There we go. Just 3 more. Just 3 more. There we go. 1, 2. Last zombie. Where are you at, brother? Come on. Come. Okay, okay. There we go. We got him. Nice. Okay, successful exfil. Round 66, 5,835 eliminations, an hour and 23 minutes. That is wild. Getting to round 66 in just about an hour and 30 minutes is diabolical, man. That's usually what it takes me to get to like round 56 on the tomb for those weapon testing videos there where I'm actually using the Staff of Ice. And yeah, this is crazy. Moment of truth here though. Let's see how much XP you can expect to earn while doing this. Oh yeah, bunch of battle pass tokens, that's for sure. Yeah. Nice. Okay, we're gonna skip that though, because what we're really after here is the XP. And there we go, keep going. This is without the double XP part, dude. That is insane. We just earned well over 200,000 XP in an hour and 30 something minutes. There we go with the black cell boost. Yeah, there we go. Over 200,000, like I said. Hey, look at all these little prestige emblems we unlocked now too. Nice. And of course, a fair amount of gobblegums. As you guys can see, we got a total of 3, 4, 5, 7 gobblegums. Not bad. Die pitched I've never actually used. I'm not gonna lie, I've used indigestion, super fun, but yeah, we may need to play around with some of those gobblegums at some point. I mean, honestly, look at this. Whimsical. We have 99 Newtonian negation, we've got 30 Quagnarok, we've got 7 die pitched, 30 holiday cheer, and 99 plus indigestion. That's crazy, brother. No wonder bars though, at all. and the 2 perkaholics we actually got from like making XP farming videos. So yeah, definitely one of the best high round strategies and XP farming methods in the game right now. Of course, the AFK glitch is still working, but for those of you guys who actually want an active method to level up, or you just don't like using glitches, then this is definitely going to be your next go-to strat. But anyways guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with the best strategies here in Black Ops 6 Zombies. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever in the world you are, and as always, goodbye. Love ya.